Hi everybody, I have Sarah Korff with me. She is going to talk about Impact, and I just want to talk to all of you about what Impact is and how it's been impacting our students. Hi Sarah.
Hi.
Thanks for joining. So why did you start Impact? Why did you want to start coming to Impact?
So I've never really had a close church community before, and I thought that Impact was a really good way for me to have the leadership that I needed in my life, to be more Christ-like, and also to have a lot of friends and stuff that were more Christ-like.
Very cool. Yeah, I was so glad when you started coming. Did you find it difficult to kind of get introduced into the group, or was it pretty streamlined?
It was so easy.
Yeah.
The first time I think we played games, and that really helped. And then I think after the second time, we all just started like hanging out outside of Impact.
Yeah, you guys are like BFFs now, right?
We are, yeah.
It's so cute. Like, it was adorable to see you guys just come in like total strangers and then just be BFFs after that. It was so cool to see. So how has it changed your life? How has been an impact, the lessons, how's all that changed your life?
I think before I had really unhealthy coping skills on how I would act if I was sad or if I was mad or depressed or something. But now I feel like I have a community I can go to if I am feeling those things, and then they help me in more of like a Christian way of how to cope with issues. And I feel like I have people that I can talk to about stuff, and they lead me to the Lord whenever I'm feeling down or I don't feel His presence at the moment.
Yeah, oh, that's so good. So speaking of God, how has it influenced your relationship with God?
Oh my gosh. It's done a lot. I felt like God and I were not on great terms whenever I first started Impact, and I was actually a little afraid to start because I didn't want to be, I guess, shamed for not really going to church that much or for not being the typical like Christian. But I felt like that was a really good lead way to get me back into the church and to start having regular conversations with God and go back to reading my Bible and really going back to that one-on-one relationship with Him.
Yeah. So how are you going to take what you learned in Impact, your relationship with God, so all of that accumulated, how are you going to take that into your vocation?
So I try to just tell people about Impact, and I just tell them like what it's about. If they ask like my hobbies, that's always one of them. Like, oh, like I'm part of a Bible study. People are like, oh, and I'm like, no, it's like a cool Bible study.
It's a cool Bible study.
And just talking about that, and that's really a good introduction to kind of start talking about Christ. And just start talking about God and see where they're at and see if they want to come, or even like a lot of us go to Encounter, so even talking about church and stuff, it's a good lead way.
And you just got your MSW, right?
I did, yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you guys for joining us on this. I hope this is very a learning experience for you all.
Thanks, guys.